This is basically the heart of your lesson, okay? This is what a lesson plan looks like. It should be, hi everyone and welcome back. When you're going to have your Dubai demo lesson, the lesson plan that you carry should not be a document or a paper which is tagged in the paper. The lesson plan consists of 4 sections, okay? I'm gonna share my screen so that you can simultaneously see what a lesson plan looks like. Okay, so now I hope that you can see my screen. This is what a lesson plan looks like. It should be 2 pages maximum, right? So basically 1 page and both sides, okay, right? So this is also 2 page and this is extended because the 3rd page, because I have written a lot of lesson objective, learning objective for you. So a lot of examples are there. That's the reason too much content is there. Otherwise 1 page, both side is more than enough, right? Okay, so let's try to understand what these sections are. Now, the first section is basically, apart from the subject, what's the lesson, what's the date, you can also mention the grade, but I didn't mention the grade because sometime what happened, you planned a topic and the demo lesson was supposed to be in 9th grade, but the 9th grade was not available, so they gave it to the 10th grade or they took it to the 8th grade. So that's the reason I avoided using the which grade it is, okay? So we can keep it to subject, the lesson title and the date, right? Okay. Now, these 4 sections consist of, the first one is the learning focus, right? Now, this learning focus basically is about what the students are expected to know and learn. That's what the lesson objective is, okay? So this section consists of that from a student perspective and from the panel perspective, they are seeing that the learning focus is basically what are the students expected to learn by the end of these 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so it should be very simple language, very short, very crisp, right? Moving on to the next one is the lesson structure. Now, lesson structure, this is basically the heart of your lesson, okay? This gives an idea. Every row is giving us at what stage you are in your lesson. At that stage, what is the teacher doing? What is expected from the student, which is the student action? What is the AFL, assessment for learning, or what is the evidence for the progress that the kids are making? And what's the time frame for that particular stage of the lesson, okay? And please make sure that you need to write it genuinely. When I say genuinely, that means your lesson when you're going, because the panel is going to refer your lesson plan. So if they see that the first 10-15 minutes are gone and you are not as per what is expected or what you have written in your lesson plan, then that is going to be a kind of a concern, unless and until there is something which is, the class has gone at a different tangent, or there was a delay because of something, or the interactive screen is not working, or the laptop has shut down. That's a different thing. Otherwise, make sure that as you are teaching, the lesson plan is going as per same that, okay? So that's basically the lesson structure, right? Then the third one is basically the differentiation strategies. This section gives an idea to the panel that you have prepared the lesson for every level of understanding of the student, right? So as we have discussed in my previous videos, that do not go with that approach that all the students in the class are at the same level. You will have middle achiever, you will have high achievers, and you will have low achievers, right? So this section gives an idea to the panel that the teacher has created, she has made the lesson to cater to the diverse learners of the class, right? Okay. It has Sen EL that I'm going to discuss later when we are going to discuss in detail what this section is. And the last section is basically application and skills, and this section gives an idea to the panel that the teacher, whatever she is teaching or he is teaching, is relatable. There is a relevance. Remember, whatever topic you choose, make sure that the topic has some relevance to the kids. Kids can relate. There should be some relevance. They should know, okay, we are studying this. What's the application? Where do we see the application? Okay, all those part comes in this application and skills part, right? Okay. So that's basically your lesson plan. As I told you, you need to show them that it's a tool and you need to abide by the flow of this lesson plan, right? Okay. That would be all from my end. Thank you so much. Bye-bye and take care.